Today, we are staying at the iconic Venetian Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. With newly renovated rooms, brand new dining, and amazing speakeasy, we are gonna have an amazing day, but first, we're gonna need to go get checked in. Let's go. Just checked into our room at the Venetian. We are on floor 32, room 218. They have recently renovated and they are gorgeous. Let's check it out. Let's start here in the living room area. Now, if you're not aware, all of Venetian's rooms are suites. So no matter what you book, you're getting a suite. And they are about 650 square feet, which is massive for a standard hotel room in Las Vegas. They have been recently renovated and it looks amazing in here. Brand new furniture, super comfortable couch here, chair. Behind me, there is a dining table with a gorgeous chandelier. Great place to eat if you want to eat in your room. You have your first television here. Love the red marble on the entertainment center. There's also a personal fridge here. You can put your drinks. Love that, big plus. And our view, we must talk about the view. We have a sphere view. You can see it so clearly. It looks amazing. I'm actually really excited for tonight to see the sphere all lit up in the dark. I think it's gonna be incredible. Overall, this space for like entertaining or if you're gonna be here for a long time, this is fantastic. So from the living room area, you'll come up a little stairway and be in your bedroom. Loving the new color palette. They chose these like deep, rich burgundies, a little bit of gold accents. The walls are a really nice like neutral grayish color and they did some really great accents on the walls to really make it feel even more luxe. I love the piece of furniture that they put under your second television here. There's a space to put your luggage. I think that is so smart. Big king size bed behind me. A couple of touches to the Venetian with the art here and a closet. So some good storage space and places to put your things. 10 out of 10, really great so far. Great facelift here in the bathrooms. They still have the separate stall shower and soaking tub. I know a lot of you guys will love that, but they did this gorgeous green marble on the double vanity here, big light up mirror, plenty of lighting in the bathroom, which is good because it's a little bit darker over in the main room. And then behind me, there's a really great vanity, sit and do my makeup there, good bench, just overall an extremely spacious bathroom. And then the water closet is separate. So if you're a couple, two people can definitely be in here using this bathroom in different ways. Again, for a longer stay or like wanting to have multiple people, this works really well. Very pretty bathroom. It's still kept up kind of that gold and old school touches of like what Venetian was kind of trying to convey. It's great. So that is our spectacular room. Really nice job on the renovation. I'm excited to spend the night here. They've got my robe in the closet. As far as today goes, we have a lot going on. Of course, we're gonna check out the pool. There's a new local deal that I wanna tell you guys about. The casino floor has made some changes. We gotta explore that. And we have dinner at a brand new restaurant tonight and a hidden speakeasy to grab some cocktails. Gonna be a big day, but first things first, they have a brand new food hall here with tons of options, and we are ready to grab a quick lunch. So let's head out. just got to Via Food Hall. Lots of options here. They have tacos, ramen, Howlin' Ray's chicken. We've had that. It was really good. There's a pizza spot. 2 different sandwich locations here. When I posted about this when I first opened, a bunch of you guys commented that this place, Al Antico Venea, I'm so sorry, I do not know how to say that. You guys said that the sandwiches here are absolutely insanely incredible, so I'm so excited to check these out. They are not cheap. 2 sandwiches and drinks came to about $60, but these are like high-end fresh ingredient sandwiches. I got the district, so that one's gonna have pancetta, pecorino cream, sun-dried tomato, and arugula. And then Mr. got their most popular. They said that's the Paradiso. I'm really excited. Honestly, pretty big sandwich. I think if you weren't starving, you could probably share one, but I'm excited we each got our own. I'm gonna check it out. Here we go. Really delicious sandwich, you guys. Fresh focaccia. You can totally tell it's soft on the inside, but there's a crunch here that they've drizzled the olive oil over the top, making it crispy, crunchy, delightful. The inside, there's that yummy cream sauce. The arugula is really bright. You got a little bit of that tartness from the sun-dried tomato, and then the meat is like fresh. They freshly shave it. Overall, it just tastes like a fresh, healthy sandwich. Like, I don't feel like I'm eating any junk or garbage. Mr. Ruby gives his 2 big thumbs up. He preferred his to mine. I actually had a lot of trouble finishing mine. There was a little bit left. So if you're a light eater, split those sandwiches for sure. We're full now. I feel like the best thing is to just lay out and relax. I think it is pool time, baby. Made it to the pool. So, Venetian's pool area, big bar in the center, really pretty, really nice, and then a bunch of like smaller pools all throughout the pool deck. So a bunch of different places to relax. I actually really like the Palazzo poolside, and you can use either one if you're staying at Venetian Palazzo. I just like the bigger main pool at Palazzo. Still really beautiful, very relaxing. This is one of the more quiet pool areas. Also, they do have an adults only pool area here. We love to see it, 18 and up only. So if you're looking for even more quiet and peace, they have you covered. So we have rented ourselves a day bed because we're locals, and right now Venetian Palazzo is running a really great deal. If you rent a cabana or a day bed, they are waiving food and beverage minimums for all locals who present an ID. So it's perfect for just laying out, relaxing. It's that really great time of year where it's like 90, just a really amazing vibe, and I can't wait to sit out and relax with my pool baby. We have to talk about Venetian Casino. They've done some changes recently. They've expanded a lot of the slot floor, moved the rewards desk, updated the high limit room. It looks amazing. The sports book is relatively new, really beautiful. They have also moved the poker room up into the Grand Canal shops. Glad to see they still have a proper poker room. Table-wise, today roulette was $15, craps was $25, and blackjack 6 to 5 was $25. Although I have seen them at $15 when it's not as busy. This, in my opinion, is probably the best casino on the Strip right now to play slots. It is a massive casino, and they have everything. They are constantly getting new games. The selection's amazing. We come here every single week to play. It's one of our favorites. It is very busy. It's always really loud. If you want a little bit of a break or a breather, Palazzo is a little more quiet. But overall, I have to say, probably the best casino on Strip right now, in our opinion. We love it. It is time for dinner, and there are so many restaurants here between Venetian, Palazzo, and Grand Canal shops. I simply cannot list them all. Some recent additions, Gigelina in Restaurant Row and Noma Kai Sushi, but the newest and most exciting is Bizarre Meat by Jose Andres, and I am so excited to be checking this one out tonight. Let's head on in. We just got seated here at Bizarre Meat, and I am so excited. The dining room is stunning. There are a couple of different areas in the dining room. I love that they actually have a patio. You're gonna be able to sit outside if you want. But gosh, the main bar area is amazing. This is beautiful, and they still kept the open kitchen, which was a big thing at Bizarre, is that you could see them making the food. Now, I have ordered already a Manhattan. It came smoked. It's delightful. We also were talking to our server, super knowledgeable, super eager to serve us, and told us like everything's amazing. There are 2 different tasting menus. I couldn't decide, so honestly, we're gonna order a ton of stuff, and I'm gonna try to tell you what the best of the best is. It's gonna be hard though. This made our best restaurants a couple years back. This restaurant's incredible, and I have very high hopes. So I'm getting ready to eat a lot. We just had a couple of our first rounds. The thing about this restaurant is there's a lot of teeny tiny bites. Our favorites, the pan con tomates, the olives, the shrimp cocktail, which I can't believe I'm saying, but that is absolutely delicious, and even I love the shrimp cocktail. Both of the cones, they have the salmon and lox cone, and then they have the caviar cone. They're both absolutely delicious. And the tomato tartare. I remembered that one from last time we were here. It's stellar. All of those I highly recommend, but truly, oh my gosh, we've had how many bites so far? They've all been incredible, so I'm excited to eat even more, but definitely those would be my top picks. We've got our main course. When you sit down here, they're gonna take your steak order first. That's because the steaks here take an hour at minimum to cook. Here's why. They have this million dollar oven called a Jasper, and it's a wood fire oven, and they are going to temper your steak. This is something that I didn't even know was a thing. They're gonna take your steak and set it up top above the grill for like 30 minutes minimum to let the fat render out before they chuck it onto the grill for another 10 to 20 minutes based on your preference. Wood fire, you can see them doing it, which is so cool. And it's making these really tender, really unique steaks. We have kind of a hybrid situation going on here. We have the steak that you get with the ultimate tasting menu, but we do have some of the sides that you would get with the other tasting menu. And I'm just gonna say right out, you guys, I think the tasting menu is the way to go with this restaurant, either one or the other. You wanna have some of those apps while you wait for the incredible steak to come through. We got it medium, it's a rib cap, it's incredibly tender, perfectly prepared. The sides are such a great compliment. These peppers are amazing, the salad's great. I'm almost speechless. Like, the food is just divine. It's divine. Finished up with dessert. They bring you a platter of tiny little pastries on this French bulldog platter, and he's got a little suit. I don't know, it's adorable. This is gonna be a big rave review from me. We loved this before. I love it still. I love it more now. This is gonna be on our best restaurants list. Definitely one of our favorite meals this year. If you're coming to Vegas, you love interesting, cool food that's played in a really interesting way and doing unique things, you're gonna love this place. The steak's incredible. I highly recommend it. Enough said. It is time for a little nightcap. We are gonna go find a secret speakeasy. Let's head that way. All right, cool new speakeasy alert. With the Via Via Food Hall, they opened Close Company. I don't think a lot of people know about this one yet. It's tucked right behind the Turkey and Wolf. If you walk back, you'll see some signs. This is giving like 70s disco desert. It's very chic, it's very cool in here. There were 2 different old fashions that I wanted to try. The Mole, which is a tequila old fashioned, and the CC, which was more classic. It had a bourbon and Jack Daniels and some honey. Both are really good. The CC, which is more of the classic, is a little more smoky. The Mole has this kind of like herby, kind of spicy flavor. They're both great. Mr. Ruby did get a no-grony. They did have a nice mocktail selection if you're not imbibing in alcohol. Love a speakeasy, loving this moment. Guys, there are some new slots on the casino floor. We're gonna finish off our drinks, do a little rambling, and we will see you guys all in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's bright and early. We had some coffee, feeling well rested, and it is going to be time to give you guys my final thoughts on our stay. Let's talk about our room. So a weekday in September, the room was about $200 all in. And I did see that for most weekdays, if there's not like a convention or something big happening, at which case these room rates can get a lot more expensive. But if you can snag it at a $200 price point, this is a fabulous, fabulous room. For the shower, we are gonna give it an 8. It got bumped up a lot because the products that they have smell incredible. Like, they are so nice. So the products really up to the score there. And then the bed, we're gonna give a 9. We were very comfortable. We feel very well rested. Our bodies feel good. So the beds are good stuff. The Venetian as a whole has grown on me so much over the years. Like, I like this property so much. We come here a ton for gambling, and their slot selection is so great. And I just think that this one is a very good choice for most people. Now, a few things to keep in mind. It's very crowded. There are a lot of people coming in and out of here, especially if there's a convention going on. I definitely recommend this one, and I will absolutely be back. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna catch you guys all in the next.